So I have powered up all the respective houses, urban. You can see this spot here is covered up. Wired up. This is electrified, electrified, electrified. Everything else is electrified. And now, since everything is electrified, I'm just gonna do the feeder cables. Now, with the feeder cables, you're gonna use this is supposed to be MV cable though. I think it's just the color, not the color, but not the color, but the naming actually. So I just need to change this to MV, not LV. That should be MV, capital M. There we go. So I'm just gonna go for the. It's still the same. Come on, man. Rename to be M. Okay, now that is the MVM, I'm just gonna go for the polyline, and I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna make this my first miniature sub. So I'm just gonna say from this miniature sub right here, this should be my first feeder cable. Then go right there, go to that kiosk right there. So when I do the labeling of this kiosk, I would then say this kiosk right here is miniature sub 1, kiosk 111. So it's fine like that. And then when I go towards my second kiosk, and this must all make sense. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take a cable from there, put it there. I'm just gonna align it somewhere there, be somewhere there, place it there. Or what I can do is just do that. But that means that that's my second feeder cable, and still on my second feeder cable, just gonna connect this kiosk like that. So that's my feeder cable. So because this is from key miniature sub 1, the feeder cable is number 2 and that kiosk is 1. I'm just gonna label it that way. And then since I'm still using the same feeder cable here, but this is now a different kiosk. Come on. But this is now a different kiosk. We are going to label it as feeder miniature sub 1 kiosk feeder cable number 2, kiosk number 2, like that. Hope we are not confused. Feeder cable number 1, kiosk 1, feeder cable number 2, kiosk 2, feeder cable number 2, kiosk 2, and then we're gonna go for feeder cable number 3. This is gonna be my third and final one. So should be this. So this is my last kiosk for this miniature sub. So then there we go. So I'm supposed to end here. Sorry about that. So seeing that that's my third feeder cable, this kiosk should be renamed as such. Feeder cable number 3, kiosk 1. Come on. VK, miniature sub 1, feeder cable number 3, kiosk 1, like that. Since that's the final kiosk there, leave it as it is, and then I move on to the other miniature sub. I do the same process. Take the first feeder cable there, place it on that kiosk, and I say this is my miniature sub number 2, feeder cable 1, kiosk 1. Then move on to other one. So I'm gonna power it this way. Hope I'm not losing anyone here. Good. I hope you guys are with me, man. Because if you get lost, it's dangerous. Don't worry, I'll explain everything to you in due course now. Just bear with me. There you go. There we go. There we go. Now, since I've created that trenching, there's no need for me to go through here. So, can bring that right there and have that trenching like, it's not really perfect, but it's supposed to be like straight lines. So, first feeder cable, this should be the second feeder cable, and right there. Miniature sub 2, second feeder cable, kiosk 1, like that. You move on to the other kiosk, which is 2, 2, 3. So, okay. What do you mean by virus? I just want to change. I just want to change the labeling. I'm not why it's giving me varies, but okay. Okay, maybe let me try quick properties. I don't know why this kiosk is acting up. Book reference 1, logo kiosk. Oh, okay, okay. Get it, I get it. I see, I see. If it's telling me it wants to play hard to get. Okay, come on, man. Just want to edit the name here. Yep. Good. It's 222.3. Good. Now that I have that's the second feeder cable. I'm gonna make this my third one and then power all that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Stay with me. We are still on the same page. Yeah? I'm just choosing to do things differently. I shouldn't be doing them in order, but just bear with me. And that feeder cable to be the same line with that, but that would look bad for me to just have one feeder cable going all the way there. So now for me to reduce it, I'm just gonna get that feeder cable there, that feeder cable there, probably in somewhere here, comes down there, on them because there's already a trench there. I'm just gonna use this trench here like so. Then for me to connect that with that, I'm just gonna go from there, join it there, there, probably somewhere here, somewhere there. Bear in mind you need to correct all those distances, but they need to be 1 meter away. Place it there to make my life easy. Place it there, place it there, but I'm not taking it to that exact kiosk, so I'm just passing through because there is already that trench, and I'm taking it there, 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 and there. Good. Or what I can opt to do is just pass it through there to make life much more easier. So play with there, play with there. Probably somewhere there. Just move it there. So that now makes sense since this is my second one. This one, two should be the third one. So this new kiosk will be 3. So second miniature sub, third feeder cable, kiosk 1, apply. And then this should be miniature sub 2, third feeder cable, kiosk 2, apply. Two, three, 2, 3. That's the third kiosk, right? Yes, okay. And now I need to power up these 2 kiosks, which is the final one with the 4th feeder cable. Since this one is on the left side, I can opt to go there and power it like so. Power it like so, right? And then opt to power it like so. So this is just going through this kiosk, so it's not gonna be connected to any kiosk there. You're just passing through because the trench is already there, so you're not connecting it there. So you should also not show it like you're connecting it there, but obviously the contractor would know. So seeing that this is the third, should be the 4th feeder cable. So I've got 4 feeder cables here, 2.4.1. If you're confused about how I'm doing this labeling, please I suggest you visit my previous video on kiosk naming. Surely don't skip a step. Good. Now that I've done all this, it's just time for me to do the phase balancing, and I should be good to go. And then I start with my Herman beta calculation. So this is just reticulation in a nutshell. You're not done, but we are nearly there.